What's up everybody, how's it going? It's Berk, aka Dansgate here, and welcome to another live stream for Final Fantasy IX. So first of all, everyone in the chat, once again, let me know if you can see and you can hear what's going on before we get going with another stream. Always a good idea to make sure everything's working properly before we get going. All right. Nice to see everyone in the chat again. Thank you guys for showing up. Hopefully we're going to have another fun session of Final Fantasy IX post-game today. Okay. So, last session we actually got quite a bit done. It was the first session back after 5 years of not touching this game. And thanks to all of you guys, in the chat and all of your knowledge and your guidance as well, we managed to make some pretty good progress on the Chocobo hot and cold stuff. And basically, the main goal for anyone who's tuning in for the first time, basically I left my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX without defeating Ozma, because there was a lot of things I needed to do to even get to Ozma, and it was stuff that I never really ended up doing in my run. So basically the primary goal is to try and make it to Ozma, and so that's what I've been focusing on. And in between we'll be obtaining other stuff and completing other side quests along the way, but the first and primary goal is to do enough to reach Ozma, and then from there I'll be deciding what I need to do next. So I think in the last session we did a fair bit of stuff with Chocographs, and we ended up with quite a few of them like activated and all of that kind of stuff. So we have all 6 Chocograph pieces. I think we needed 6 of those to do it. And so in this session we're going to be, I guess, looking at Chocographs. We're going to be unlocking more of them, because I think at the moment the last thing we had was the ocean Chocobo, the one that can basically like travel across the water. And that's the final tier before we get the golden Chocobo that can actually fly. And I think once we get that Chocobo too, then we should be able to get to where Ozma is. So I think that's where we're at. I'm just trying to recap before we get going again. So yeah, if anyone who hasn't seen so far, I'm playing the PC version on Steam, and we're using the Moguri mod as well to make things look a little bit crisper as well. So that's the general situation at the moment. So what was my... We could speed the game up, we could turn encounters off, yeah, and we could speed up as needed. Okay. Cool. So let me have a quick look at the chat. Thank you to everyone that's shown up once again. I hope you guys have fun in the stream today. I never did ask, and I realized the meme, but how did you name Dagger Elma? So yeah, I'll quickly explain that for anyone who hasn't seen my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX and you're wondering why on earth is she called Elma. Basically, it was a blind run of the game. I'd never played Final Fantasy IX, I didn't know anything about the story or how the game plays or how it all works. And so for that point in the story, when we were able to rename Dagger, we were kind of escaping. I think she needed like a fake identity, and I thought it was going to be temporary. We're just going to name her something, and then after a certain time in the story, it's going to be revealed again who she is, and she'll get her original name back, kind of thing. And so since I thought it was a temporary name, I was like, I'll just call her Elma, because obviously I wanted the Final Fantasy X reference, and so that's the reason she was called Elma. Obviously, little did I know, because I don't live stream my blind runs of games, that it was going to stay Elma basically. So yeah, I left it like that after I found out. It was kind of funny, and so it's always become a bit of a meme on the channel that Dagger is known as Elma in my playthrough. So let's see, where do we even start? I guess I need to find out how much progress I've made with the Chocographs, right? So I think to do that I need to get to some Chocobo tracks, or like a Chocobo lagoon, forest, something like that. So I think that's what I can do. Also, in this session I will be going back to the marshes to capture enough frogs to complete Queen's side quest, because we made a decent amount of progress with that last time. I think we got into the 70s if I remember correctly, so we should have enough. One thing I also did was to leave the game running for like a couple of hours to hopefully help some more frogs spawn. So that's the general stuff that's been going on. There are definitely more things to do, and we'll look at those once we sort of get to Ozma. So for now, things that I've listed down that I could potentially look into is stuff like friendly creatures. So I didn't really know too much about them, but I have done a little bit of a read up on them. Friendly creatures, then there's ultimate weapons. I am missing some of them. And I think, to be honest, once we do the Chocobo stuff, we're going to end up getting pretty much everyone's, the remaining ultimate weapons anyway, so that should be fine. And then maybe stuff like Mognet Central, potentially, as well. So we'll just have to see. Now, the only thing is I've come here, but I need a Chocobo to get in here in the first place, right? So this doesn't actually help me. I don't think there's any tracks here. So much like the first session, of course, I haven't like researched this extensively. I don't have like maps open for everything, and that was one of the fun aspects of the first session, just getting everyone in the chat to basically walk me through the post game. So it's kind of funny. So everyone in the chat, especially if you know the game well, or you're happy to sort of help out and have some resources open, we can always sort of have a look. You can have a look at those and help me make my way through the game as well. So be ready to participate as well. It's a real pain to get from the nearest tracks to the lagoon. Is that even where I need to go at this stage? I just want to get to... Let me just find Chocobo Forest. I think that's an easier place to start right now. Basically, I want to check out the Chocographs. Can we do that without being like at one of the Chocobo Forests or the lagoon or riding a Chocobo like next to one? Can we just see that through the menu? I forget. Because I think the first thing I want to do is to basically see what the Chocograph situation is like. How did you get so good at talking without rambling about nothing? I do a lot of rambling about nothing, man. But I appreciate the compliment. Did you do speech studies? Definitely not. It's just, I don't know. How do I get the Chocobo to even appear here? Do I have to play a game of Hot and Cold? Okay, we have to... Okay, I thought when you come in here, like the Chocobo automatically comes in here with you. I thought once you go inside the forest, you didn't need to get one from outside first. As always, bear in mind, people watching and in the chat, there's going to be about a 15-second delay, 15 to 20-second delay between what is said in the chat and what I end up seeing. So I'm always going to be a little bit behind and lagging, and that always makes for fun times when you're trying to navigate stuff and you have people like telling you where to go and stuff. It's hilarious. Okay, yeah, take a look at the Chocograph. Cool. Let's have a look. Howbird84, I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, the replay will of course be available for anyone who can't make it today, and hopefully you guys will enjoy watching the replay too. So, let's see what we got. We've got 21 Chocographs. Does that mean I need to do any more like hot and cold digging at this stage? So that's the first question I think I want to sort of have answered. Because I do want to basically dig up all of the Chocographs I need, and then at least I can kind of cross that off the list. Check if you have Mist Ocean. Okay, we can do that. Wait, why did it do that? Okay. Let's see. The Chocograph in pieces is the last one you need, I'm pretty sure. So that means I've done all of the digging I need. Is that right? Ocean. Doesn't say ocean mist. Oh wait, mist ocean. Is it this one? I think this is the one, right? Yeah, mist ocean gets you the gold Chocobo. Okay, cool. So we need to activate this one for now. Maybe Burke likes 9 more than 10 secretly, blasphemy. Yeah, definitely not the case, unfortunately. It is like, I think it's probably top 5 Final Fantasy for me. But definitely not in the same stratosphere as 10. Definitely not. Okay, so... Damn, Dream Squeeze in the house as well. Welcome, Dream, with the Machen emote that you only get if you've been a member of the channel for 4 years, which is just insane. Yeah, so there's 24 in total. I have 21 in my inventory. So I was surprised to see you make it basically through the whole Chocobo quest in one stream. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much thanks to the speed up ability. That's the main reason I was able to do it. Otherwise, it would have taken much longer. So that's cool. Now, for this Chocograph, what was the clue here? I'm curious. Like, could I have look around the small islands located in the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent? Northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. You see, I'm at the stage where I don't even know which one the Mist Continent even is. That's the level we're talking here. Which one even is the Mist Continent? I don't think it says it on this page. This is the Mist Continent. Is it this? You're on it. Okay. You see? There you go. Ever the knowledgeable chat. So they mentioned the northeast, so I'm just going to generally head northeast and just see what happens here. Are you going to replay Final Fantasy VIII? No, I have no intention of doing that. Because I end up doing the movie version of it for the remaster. So that was like an excuse for me to replay the game again, and so I ended up playing it twice basically. And so I think that's enough for me. Oh yeah, we have to basically get into the water from a beach, which was a bit annoying. Like, I can climb mountains and I can go into oceans, but I can't, like, jump off this bit here for some reason. I guess you need the flying Chocobo for that. But yeah, I'll just follow the coastline for a bit as I get up towards the northeastern portion of it, and then I'll have another look at the chat, and you guys can direct me a bit more closely. Yeah, I could go over the mountains, but I didn't know if there was a nearby beach there, so I thought let me just make use of the ocean Chocobo and just go through the water. Since you've had to listen to this track forever, do you have a Chocobo theme preference in the main title series? That's a good question, man. I really don't know. This is actually definitely one of my favorites, I think. It's really good. The one in Chocobo Forest is great. What is this place? Alexandria Harbour, okay. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it from that side. I was a bit like, what is going on? Alexandria Docks, okay. Cool. So, am I getting close now? There's talk of some islands here. Is it like around here? In the little picture, it kind of shows 2 islands in the distance. Could it be these 2? Someone said very close. Okay. So this is where the fun begins, as I try to find it. This seems very close from the image. Okay, well, let's give it a go. I mean, from the perspective, it looks like they're more on this side, but it's hard to say. It's round these 2, I think. Go a bit further out to sea. Yeah, maybe it's looking out inwards rather than from the coast. That's possible. There you go. Good call, Flatus. Also, apologies to Flatus because I haven't been practicing jump rope, I'm going to be honest. Jump rope completely defeated me. It is something I'm curious about, but I just haven't had the time to really go back and tackle it. I'm really, really curious about like running Final Fantasy IX on an emulator, the PS1 version, just to see if the timing is different and I'm much more able to do it. Oh, there you go. Found a treasure chest. Strange smoke appeared. Getting sleepy. So we're heading off to like the Chocobo Dream World thing now. And I think this is the final upgrade. So basically we've almost made it to Ozma already at the start of the session. Damn. Flatus is not just angry. Is not angry, just disappointed. I understand. I get it. I've had issues with the Chocobo theme in Final Fantasy X, but that might be because of the minigame. Yeah, its context is important, man. When you have like an annoying minigame, it can ruin something as well. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. Perfect. Nice. Okay, well that's a pretty good start. Nice, up to 175 viewers already. That's great. If anyone hasn't liked the stream, please remember to drop a like if you're having a good time. It does support these videos and these streams a lot. Definitely would appreciate it. Now then, I can fly. That's cool. I mean, I'm disappointed I'm not seeing any Chocobo emotes in the chat. There's plenty of members about. Got to flex them emojis, man. So it says I need to be in a forest. Does this mean that I do literally have to run back to Chocobo Forest before I can actually take flight? Or is there another button for it? Let's see. Find the shadowy spot. Yeah, we got the new Ultros emoji as well. No, just any forest on the map. We just need to go through. Okay, cool. You see, but I have the same problem, of course, of not being able to get up these bits, so I have to... I might have gone past the beach when I was looking at the chat, I don't know, but the next time I can get back onto the mainland, I should be able to take flight. There you go, some Chocobo emojis, that's what I want to see. There's not going to be many better contexts to use them. Yeah, I think this is the thing I like the least about this Chocobo situation so far, is just the whole needing a beach thing. But here we go. Let's see, the first forest. Okay, there you go. Awesome. Oh wait, I have... Right, I have to hold it down to keep flying. Okay, cool. Well now, feed him a dead pepper, open Chocograph menu. So, hold on. At this point, is it better for me to look at the Chocograph pieces to try and get an idea of where I'm supposed to go next? Let's find that air garden. Yes. That's what we need to do. Hold on. I need to get off this thing. How do I get off? There you go. Yeah, so I wanted to have a look at... I'm just wondering if these offer a clue. I don't know if I read through all of them. No, I didn't. So I'm just going to have a quick look at these anyway. I could obviously, you guys could just tell me where to go, but I'm just having a quick look here. There, danger in the sky. If you dare to face it, use this recording to find your way. Right. Find one. The islands in salvage. See what lies there. Courageous one, head southeast on the outer to reach Quentis Peninsula. See what lies there. There are a few places it can be on the world map. It changes. That's interesting. Head northeast, the Mist Continent, reach Alexandria Plain. See what lies there. So these are different options it could be, I guess. Head to the ocean center, all continents. See what awaits you. Okay. Head to the east of Aways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. See what lies there. Okay. Open your map. There will be a dot that moves. That's how you get to there. Cool. So yeah, clearly those fragments obviously give you clues anyway, but to actually find that, it would take a bit of trial and error if I didn't have a chat full of people that knew where it was. So, let's open the map. I mean the dot changes randomly. The dot only shows you after you find it once. Oh, okay. Cool. So you have to find it the first time without any help. Cool. What levels am I at? Queen is at level 35, I remember that much. I think the main party members are like mid-50s, I believe. So I think one location was like the Central Ocean bit. Diego Garcia, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, if you've not done the friendly monster quest, you won't be able to directly attack Ozma. Yeah, we're going to find all that stuff out. I don't know how it all works at this point. I've never researched Ozma and how to defeat it, so we'll be trying to figure that out. But yeah, I don't think it's in this central ocean bit. Fly a bit closer to the ground because it's quite a small round shadow. Okay, fair enough. But I assume this is one of the locations, basically. But I don't think it's here. I don't think it's in this one. And now obviously I don't think I can go into my normal menu and actually read those things again. Okay. So from here, where would you guys want me to try next? I'll leave it up to you guys to tell me where to go next. Try top right of the Mist continent. Are you trying to find Sky Garden? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, it's small and dead center of the ocean. I think I'm pretty close to center nose. Like, I mean, I think I'm close enough that I'd probably see it at this point. So it's just RNG, like which one of these it's going to be, right? So let's go with the first suggestion. What was the first suggestion? Let me see it. Top right of the Mist continent. I'm just going to try that first. But yes, as Erica says, a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat. So I'm going to head towards this general direction first. They were talking about Alexandria Plains, I think. There's one island near Daguerro, bottom left side of the map. So we'll check that one out too. But first, someone said northeast of the Mist continent, so we'll have a look at that. Save your game. Yeah, I will in a sec. Well, maybe after finding it. Yeah, that was my plan. I was going to find it first. Kylio13, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I don't know how much of this is like kind of genuinely difficult, like needle in a haystack, or because there's 5 locations it could be. I feel like you could spend a lot of time just idly kind of roaming around here. I do feel like maybe it's better if I just pull up a map that shows you a few dots of where the locations are, otherwise we could be here for a while. Reload and the shadow will be moved. You may find it near the Q's Marsh and the Forgotten Continent in one of the islands. Possibility. Yeah, I mean, all of this like possibility is a bit like, it feels like it could genuinely take a while. So I have a look at a few places here, but I don't think, maybe we get lucky. But I'm not going to drag this out for too long if we end up not finding it here. So I'll give it another like 2 or 3 minutes. I thought the shadow moves as time passes. Yeah, so if anyone knows exactly how the location changes, is it time-based? Is it based on like going in and out of a location? That's something I'm curious about. So, where was Daguerro? I love the name of that place, even though I can't pronounce it. But trying to remember where things are is such a pain in the ass. I've already forgotten from like last week. There you go. I knew it was on this general side of it. Cool. So I'm just going to try this little bit out too, and if I can't find anything there, I'm going to pull up a map and we're going to start to go to a few of the other places. It resets after you go back down from the Sky Garden. So right now, it doesn't matter how long I fly around for, it's going to be in the same location, right? Also, if I literally fly over it, it's because I'm probably looking at the chat. So if I've ended up flying straight over it without seeing it, it's probably because I was not looking at the chat. Sorry, because I was looking at the chat and not the screen. Yeah, it's around this area. We'll have another look here. The location change when the map changed, when you enter, get in and out of a place, or if you load the game. Okay. There's a few conflicting little things here, but... Wait, is this it? Wait a minute. Is this it? Is this it? I can't land. How does this work? I'm pressing like X. I'm pressing literally all of the buttons. I can't land on it. Use a dead pepper. Oh, there you go. You see, I wouldn't have known that. I would have been stuck here for years trying to do that. Did I do it? Oh shit, I did it. Okay. Woo! I would not have realized to use a dead pepper. I don't think we were even told. Were we told how that works? I totally forget. Whew. There we go. Okay. Let me just finish off like my first little thing here. Do I have to get off to talk to the movement? No. Okay. Choco can fly like me? Wow, that's great, Kupo. Say, did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. The location of island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map. So now, okay, that's really convenient. At least you don't have to go hunting around for it every single time. Cool. Ground is pretty firm. What a strange place, Kupo. You're the strange one, mean. Yeah, Laura, I agree. This place looks really like idyllic, especially probably with the Moguri mod as well. It even looks a little bit nicer. That's cool. Okay, so at this stage, then, do we just start playing Chocobo Hot and Cold again? Is that what we're doing? I assume we just got to start playing here as well. Is this how it works? Real deal, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us, man. You don't need to play any more Hot and Cold. Okay. So if I say nothing, am I able to just generally explore this area? Okay. Yeah, you can get the rest of the Chocographs there. You don't need to fight unless you want to get them all. I mean, I've got 21. Should I not just go for them all? There's still Chocograph there. Yeah, okay. I could basically get the remaining ones here if I wanted. So there's no way. Is there a way for me to save here? Do I have to leave this place, go back to the world map to save? I forgot. If you want to get the treasures and get them all, there are some really good treasures you can get to. Okay. Since I got here pretty fast, I feel like I should get some more treasures and stuff while I'm here. And well, to be honest, we have a few ultimate weapons that we can get as well, thanks to the Chocobo. Yeah, you need to leave and come back to save. Okay. So let me just make sure I get a save in here. Should I go down here? Okay. So now that we found it once, it should appear on my map anyway. Now I need to find a little foresty bit to land in. Could, but on the other piece of land there is a cave where you can find Ozma, but save before that. Yes, definitely saving first. Yeah, it appeared on the same spot. I was confused. I was like, wait, is that just because did I get lucky, or was it another reason? Syke, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us, man. You can test run Ozma if you want. Maybe. So, hold on. People are saying that he's under several warning windows. Okay, Mean will propose to save before the Ozma fight. So, what's the deal here? Am I supposed to head back to the Sky Garden, Chocobo's Sky thing to fight Ozma there? Test run Ozma, what could possibly go wrong? Exactly. Okay, so let me get back in there. We've got some Chocographs to find too. Yeah, it's there, okay. Yeah, I've been told numerous times at this stage that you need to do the friendly monster quest to actually hit Ozma, but Let's just pretend I don't know that, and I'll just go in blind just to see what happens. Cortillionaire, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Say hi to the Milan Lounge Dive Bar in New Orleans. Hey to everyone out there. Hope you guys are having a great night with the lovely Cortillionaire. Ozma is a goon for sure. Please test it. Okay, so how do we trigger this fight against Ozma? People are talking about a cave, but I don't see much of a cave. Go under a little bridge to the island at the back. It's on the other side. Oh, okay, I can do this. Cool. Right. It's probably right at the end, I guess. There is a green orb on the island to the back. Oh, okay, I think I see it. Right. Let's see. Right, okay. What's this? Looks like an Idolin cave. Hoffenheim, thank you for the donation. Who watched the Real Madrid game before the stream? I didn't get to catch it, but my dad was watching it actually. Let's examine it. We've already saved, so I think we'll be fine. Wait, Kupo! Don't be a fool! I feel strange presence inside, Kupo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. Do you have a... I literally haven't done anything here, so it's going to be a total wipeout. I'm not going to do anything. I haven't looked at the menu, I haven't set anything up. I just want to literally see it. I'm just going to encounter it, that's it. I don't think you should, Kupo. Damn, they're really warning you here. They want to make sure that you don't screw up. So let me at least try to put a somewhat stronger team out there. Yeah, so these are the kind of levels for anyone curious. As a starting point, this should be pretty funny, because I always hear that Ozma's horrific. And even at max levels, it can be very hard. So we'll have to see. This should be amusing. I mean, I'm not even at full health with some of these guys and stuff, but... Let's just have a look here. I'm not going to go like deep into setups and stuff, because honestly it's not going to make any difference at this point. I'm gonna die anyway. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm not going to be like repeatedly fighting Ozma and trying to do all of that on stream, because it's just going to be obviously everyone trying to help me out and tell me strategies and do this, do that, and that goes against like my philosophy of how I play these games. So we're just going to basically see it at this point and kind of trigger the fight, and then I won't be going back to it numerous times to kind of keep fighting. So we'll say just ready for now. And here we go. The swirling ball of chaos and death. Strategy 1, pray. I think that sounds reasonable to me. So remember, we can't even hit it, right? Doomsday. I might die in one move here. Oh, we got Doomsday as well, but we're going to get wiped out by this anyway. This is a one-hit KO on everyone, right? Is it quad 9? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, someone survived? How? What the hell? Hey, that's not bad. I survived an attack, guys. This is easy. What the hell? People were telling me this was difficult. Elma survived an attack. Easy peasy. Level 4 holy. I'm just going to win first time. This is just easy anyway, man. Okay, fine. But there you go. That was, I mean, we survived the Doomsday turn. That's good, right? That's a good start. That's why she's Elma, folks. Yes. Oh, man. But there you go. That is the first look at Ozma. So we're going to have fun trying to figure that one out. Like I say, for now, I'm not going to go back to actually trying to trying to defeat Ozma. But to be honest, it didn't even take that long. I mean, when I think about it, it's been about 40 minutes here. Whoa, Princess Magical with a huge donation. Thank you so much. And wishing me a happy birthday as well. Definitely appreciate it. I am heading into my birthday in just over an hour, turning 31. So I'm celebrating it with you guys. But there's still about an hour to go before that. So anyone keeping track of the time can let me know then. But thank you very much. Love seeing you play, my #1 game of all time, hands down. There's also some good treasure in the Chocobo Garden. So, okay. At this point, like I say, I could just try to go into fight Ozma mode, but there's still a lot that I could be doing. So I think what would be good, since I'm live streaming, I think would be a good idea to at least get all of the Chocographs, I think. So I would like to potentially head back and do some final digging, because I think I need about 3 more. And then once I have those, then maybe we can try to get through the Chocographs. And while we do that, we should probably have enough frogs spawning to do another round and maybe get close to 99. And then we'll go from there. So we shall see. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. So then, now this time we actually have to find the garden. We're not lucky this time, it hasn't spawned here. So, this time it's here. Okay, cool. Let's find it. So I've got like a little list what I did do for ultimate weapons. I will be having a look at that a little later. First of all, I think I want to dig up the last few Chocographs. And once I do that, then I'll let you guys know where we're at in terms of like ultimate weapons and things. So just hold your Chocobos when it comes to like ultimate weapons. Let's take it one thing at a time. For now, I'm just going to try to get the rest of the Chocographs. It turns into Foxy Grandpa in 1 short hour. Wait, why didn't it work? I was looking at the chat. Was I not directly above it? Do you have to be like... Okay, I think you have to be like directly above it. Yeah, I think it worked now. I can't get over how great this game is looking right now. PC settings for the win. Yeah, definitely on PC with the Muguri mod, the game does look genuinely nice. I do recommend it to people. The only thing seems to be the jump rope is extremely difficult. I will defend the fact that it's jump rope that's the problem, it's not me. Jump rope on the Steam version is horrible. Okay. See, I'm already seeing people trying to give me tips for Ozma. As soon as I see that, I'm just looking away instantly. I'm just not looking. Right, play Chocobo hot and cold. Honestly, mods, I think if you see people trying to give Ozma recommendations, just like delete the comment. I've made it clear that I'd rather not see any of it. And for me, the entire fun and the fun for people watching it is seeing me figure these things out and sometimes fail to figure these things out. So any Ozma advice, anyone listening, I know you're itching to give it, but just hold your Chocobos. I'll have to figure it out myself. That's just how it goes. Right, so can someone let me know if 24 is the number that we're shooting for the Chocographs? I think there's 3 more to find here. And we get to listen to this theme again. It's been a while. For the first round, I won't speed anything up, and then we'll go to speed up. It makes a big difference. Wait. We can dig on both sides, right? This will make it a bit more difficult. Wow. Yeah, okay. Finding the Chocographs here is going to be a bit of a pain. So especially while I'm doing this, I can't really check the chat, but in between rounds I will be looking at the chat. So this one definitely benefits heavily from speed up because you get a ×3 boost and the timer runs at the same speed. So it's a nice little time-saving cheat for people wanting to play the game. Yeah, without it, it's a bit of a pain, I think. especially given how much we've done already. Ages. But yeah, 24 Chocographs have been confirmed. Nice. Random 5 hands of 10 thing. I saw someone post a clip on Twitter a couple days ago of them getting 0 in the Chocobo catch race on their first ever try. Lies. Forget them. Jump rope is difficult any version. Definitely. I agree with that. It definitely seems difficult no matter what version you have, but I think some versions and some setups are worse than others with like potential input lags and that kind of thing. Yeah, Dream agrees with me too. The Jam, yes, that theme is fantastic. Okay, so now what I'll be doing is basically going back into speed up mode and trying to speed things up here. I got like a little message saying the stream's not receiving enough video data to maintain smooth streaming. There might be a little bit of buffering, but my streaming software shows that it was a minor blip, so hopefully it's all good. But if you guys are seeing any like consistent buffering, if it's happening for like a minute, or there's a like the stream goes, just make sure you let me know in the chat. So far it's been pretty successful. My setup is definitely better than it used to be. But there's always a chance that things can go wrong. There's a lot of moving parts to a stream. It has to kind of, a lot of things have to go right for it to be, oh come on, really? Wow, what the hell? Yeah, a lot of things have to go right for a stream to work well for like 3 hours, 4 hours. Okay, this time, oh, I was going to say, I'm going to need to cross, but no. Okay, we've got lucky this time. Most of them have appeared on this island. Don't think we have a thingy yet. We don't have a Chocograph here yet. Dead pepper. But yeah, again, thanks to the speed up, you can kind of, especially when you're on speed up, it's easy to double press things and stuff. Okay, not bad. Oh, I did find a Chocograph. Okay, nice. When's the Legend of Dragoon run through coming? I'd love to play through Legend of Dragoon. I really would. It's going to take a long time, but I've said it numerous times. I will be going for it, but it's going to take a while. Is this the Moguri mod? Yes, it is. Easiest jump rope method is original PSX hardware on a CRT TV. That makes a lot of sense. I trust Flatus on that one. But no one got time for that. Yeah, stream did drop for 20 seconds. Hopefully it's fine now. It hasn't showed any more drop frames since then, so it should be fine. Yeah, okay. Easiest jump rope method is throwing your controller at the wall and calling it a day. Yeah, fast forward doesn't speed up the clock. It's just it's a nice cheat for sure. Okay. Last time I got lucky, I got like 4 in a row on this part. So you definitely need some good RNG to make sure it appears in the right place. Right now, I'm holding down the sprint button to try and be quicker. Yeah, there you go. It's another Chocograph. So I'm going like all out top speed here. It's a bit awkward to hold down circle to sprint while trying to do the other stuff, but what's that? Oh, so even when you dig, it still makes the jump. Yeah, if you press the button to dig, it still hops ahead to the other one. Okay. Come on. I think I only need like one more at this stage, actually. It's been a pretty good RNG run so far, I think, for the Chocographs. I think I've got them relatively quick. Okay, 7 again. Not bad. I've seen rumours about Legend of Dragoon coming to PS Plus. I'd love for like that game to get some kind of nice remaster or something at some point. That would be very cool. Dead Pepper, Chocograph. Okay. 23. Okay, we're already very close. I'm just going to keep rolling. Everyone just enjoy the vibes in chat while I try to grind out this final Chocograph. And then we can explore the world and try to see if we can track down these Chocographs. There's some Dead Pepper stuff to find as well. I'm not sure if there's something separate to the Chocographs, but with those we can end up getting a few ultimate weapons and stuff too. So I think the grindiest part hopefully should be over soon, depending on my luck. Wow, okay, not too far there. Wow, that's been lucky so far. Ah. Wow, what the hell is this luck? They're all just in the same place. What is going on? Some mad RNG. Now I'm not going to be able to find the last one though. Come on. Yep. Oh, there you go. Cool. Level 50. Oh, I found it. I think that's the final Chocograph. I got everything, right? Wow. Cool. Choco said he already dug up all the Chocographs here. I think you're ready to go to the unmapped Chocobo's paradise. Choco wants to go too, Kubo. Try using the Dead Pepper. That's what I think. Okay, that means we're done here. Wow. Okay. That worked out very well. Cool. You can change the configuration menu to default to run instead of walk. Yeah, it would have. A little bit late now, but to be honest, until I got to this place, when you do speed up, it was plenty quick enough. But because of the empty bit in the middle, I resorted to sprinting a little bit more. But I'm already done here, right? P Birdman in the house. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. How long before Ozma? Well, I've already actually seen Ozma and met my demise pretty quickly, but as always, I will be back and I will defeat it eventually. Choco can beat all of the bosses with that beak, that's for sure. There is a hidden island in 9, like Knights of the Round, I forgot what it was, and Deep Research. He beat Ozma first try, yeah. We should have trolled P Birdman into thinking that I beat Ozma first time, damn it. Okay, this means I can basically get out of here, right? I'm done. I have all of the Chocographs, I believe. Alright. Cool. 24 Chocographs. That's what I'm talking about. Soloed him with Elmer. Treasure time. Okay. From here, should I just go through all of the Chocographs in order? It seems like a decent enough plan. It's still early days yet. We have plenty of time to do this, so maybe that's how we should do it. James Lyons, member for 38 months. Damn, well on the way to a Machen badge. Good to see you here. Right. Yeah, so I think maybe that's how I'll do it. Between mountains. Go look near the mountains facing the ocean on the southwest side of the mist continent. Let's try and do this and fail miserably. Chris, been a member for 27 months as well. You are 9 months away from a Dark Anima badge. So they were talking about southwest of Mist Continent. Let's just see. Thank you, Kevin Creighton. Appreciate it. There's still an hour to go until my birthday officially kicks in, but thank you for the wishes. Yeah, in order is good. Getting better every treasure. Yeah, that makes enough sense. So... yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. I can't imagine how long it would have taken for people without a guide to try and find all of this stuff. I think it's this bit. It's like here somewhere, right? Yeah, I will land to find it. I'm just wondering, is it... no, it wouldn't be on this side, would it? Because like in terms of perspective, it's looking at it more from like here. But yeah, in terms of Chocograph hints, just tell me where to go for that. Otherwise, we'll be here for 6 weeks trying to figure out how to get all of the Chocographs. Again, I could just literally pull up a map for each one. And indeed, I might still do that. But for now, at least, it's early days yet. I've got another couple of hours to stream. So, so we can take it slow and see if I can find any of them a bit more naturally or with the help of the chat. And we'll go from there. Yeah, it looks like it's on a vantage point, but... with this one, it's a bit hard. Like, the area for the one with the exclamation mark and the question mark is quite wide. Like, all the way here, it's the same as... like, here. That's quite a big range. It doesn't get any more specific, so it is a bit annoying to specifically find the spot sometimes. But we got it. What time is it where you are? It's 7 minutes past 11 PM. In general, keep in mind that a Chocograph will never require more Chocobo traversal powers than its description specifies. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. That's definitely a good point. 5 potions, 5 high potions, 2 tents, 2 cotton robes. Cool. Right, that was nice and easy. Again, this one's on the ground. The treasure is buried near a river, Kupo, but I don't think it'll be easy to find. You see, this one already, I think I'm just going to struggle and not be able to find this, but... okay. Cool. I'll probably need to take flight to get closer. So, I mean, the major river that I can see is obviously this one. I don't know if there's any other major rivers in the game anyway, so I'll probably just start along here and see if I can find anything. Let's find where it meets the ocean, or the sea. It's like here somewhere. Okay. Right, gonna have a quick look at the chat. I will take breaks now and then, of course, to have a look at the chat. Dimitra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. This one is near Evil Forest. Uncultivated land plagued my childhood. Yeah, I do think this is one of the better Chocobo themes for sure. Okay, there's still a ways to go. I'm pretty sure this is the river that I'm looking for, so I'm not quite there yet. Again, the only thing that's a bit annoying is this world map. This version of it is very like blurry and weird. I think I need to go more this way. So like just by looking at this version of the map, I can't tell where the river is really. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of make out a little bit, but it's not great. So I'm going to generally start tracking it from here and see if I can find a little bit of these landmarks. See you later, Kylio. Thanks for joining us anyway. Appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of the stream when you hopefully watch the replay. Okay, let me focus in on trying to actually find this thing. My guess is it could be here. I'm gonna look here. Yeah, okay. Okay, off to a decent start so far. There you go. I didn't even need the chat's help for this one. Root Raider, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bud. Jade Armlet. We'll check all of these items later. Maybe there's some like super good stuff later, but we'll see. Just saw this being streamed and I thought, why not check it out now? I want to dive back into Final Fantasy IX. That's great. That's always one of the best things about being able to do this. You can inspire people to go back and enjoy games they love, or get into games that they end up loving later. So, let's keep making progress here. We still have a lot to do, but especially I think once you pull out the maps, it's not going to be that difficult, I think, so we should be fine. How many chests are left? Well, okay, 17. Don't you wish treasure chests like this were a real thing? But yeah, let's just do things one thing at a time. I'm going to try to get through all 24 of these first, and then we'll have a look at what else there is to do, because there's still plenty. Right, I think there's a beach near a huge dying forest, Kupo. That might be it, Kupo. Right, near a huge dying forest. This one I don't really have much of a clue. Ah, okay. Right. Dying forest. Let's see. For this one, I will be looking more at the chat. So, where this dying forest is, you guys let me know. I don't think there's literally a place called Dying Forest, but it's more likely to be maybe around here. Always do a playthrough of 7, 8, and 9 every year at some point. It's always a good idea. I don't really have time to do that for RPGs so much. I tend to do that a bit more of like MGS. Because the MGS games are shorter, I can play through like 1 to 4 basically in the time it takes to play like one legit playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 or something. So, could this be it? I think it could be this region, right? Yeah, true. Erica's been slacking a little bit with reminding everyone to like and subscribe, but I'm guessing most people are subscribed anyway. But if you haven't liked the video and you're enjoying the stream, please do drop a like. Condi Petty area. Okay, try to head towards that way. Someone says somewhere near here, so I'm not sure. A lot of it kind of looks the same. There's a sort of snaking bits on the ground with water nearby. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Yeah, this one's going to be a tough find for me, I think. Yeah, someone did say, I mean, this doesn't seem like the worst area, potentially. Like, it could be around here. Maybe worth a look. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. I'm surprised I managed to find that one. Definitely close enough. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright. 9 Phoenix Pinions, 5 Phoenix Downs, 12 Peridots, 1 Diamond Gloves. That's a pretty good haul. Nice. Going well. I'll try not to lie to you. Yes, please don't lie to me. Anyone who lies to me gets banned. Okay. Looks like a very cold place, Grouper. That's a bit of a clue. There are other things you can ride besides Chocobos, Groupo. So is the idea here that you can't fly there with this Chocobo? Like, there's no forest to land on, so you have to go there with the airship and then land with the airship and go to the tracks. Is that how it is? I think that might be the case. Let me have a quick look around there. I don't think there's any forest, but... Ah, these hints are not made with having a gold chocobo in mind. Fine. Yeah, Cotillion is ready to get banned. You've had a good run. Thank you for everything you've contributed to the community, but your time is up. Such lies cannot be tolerated. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere around here, I assume. Just gonna have a general look at this little bit. Go a bit nearer the coast, because these have got like little more, like these are more jagged marks. There's some. I'll look for a smoother area if there are any, or maybe it's not that accurate. I don't know. You're a bad man. Stream is getting choppy. Yeah, I had another little blip, but I think these are like momentary blips. I think they happen for like a little short time, then they recover, hopefully. I think maybe like it's more of a blip on my end, but it comes through as buffering for a short time on your end, but things are still holding okay for now. I'm wondering if it's this bit, but I don't think so. Doesn't quite look right to me. Could it be? I think I'm gonna land and just start roaming around. Yeah, I'm gonna land and just start pecking around to see what I can find. Right. Yeah, I don't think it's any of these bits. I need to be on like a patch that doesn't have any forests. That's still near the coast. So it's not this bit, because this has got this part here, and that doesn't show up in the hint, so I don't think it's this. But I think with this one, a bit more trial and error, I think you should be able to find. You just stick near the coast. I think it should be okay. But I've seen nothing that directly makes me think it looks definitely like that. And well, the water's on the right side, so I don't think it's on this side of the island anyway. So this one's slightly more difficult. Like, this is the place that looks the most like it to me, but... Brunette, welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. This is a fairly rare, but very real live stream. There you go, found it. Cool. Echo screens, high potions, tents, theatre ship card, and that's that. Okay. Nice to see people using the Ultros emoji. Right, Chocograph menu. We are over a third of the way through now. That's good. Making good time at the moment. So now we need some water. Why not go play in icy cold water? Okay, I mean this one's starting to look like, well, Forgotten Lagoon. Right, I think I'm gonna have to take flight again first. How long does this side quest take? Seems quite a chore. Tell me about it, B-Birdman. That's the reason I've taken to doing it on live streams, because it just seemed like too much of a chore to do on my own. So they said it's not far. To be fair, the ground does look very like earthy, so maybe it is around here. But it does say lagoon. I don't think this is really... I don't associate lagoons with this kind of terrain. Oh no, thank you for the big donation. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it. Land and go in water. Yeah, I could do that, but is it even on this continent? I think you guys need to at least tell me what continent it's on. And then I can sort of land at least on the right continent. Is it around here? It's between this and the southern continent. Okay, fine. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to get off at the nearest forest here, and then get in the water. Oh wait, is this the one where there wasn't a beach? I swear this was one that... was it this continent that basically doesn't have any beaches? I remember trying to find one at one point, and I went around basically the whole... Yeah, I went around the whole island. That's annoying. Okay. I'll go back up to this one. I think this one has it. Serena, welcome to the Shoe Puff Riders. It's nice to have you. You've been around for a long time. Appreciate you joining the membership as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to just find the nearest forest here and then sort of run down to that. So this one's a bit annoying, but we'll get there. Membership launching, indeed. I think we've got to greet any new Shoe Puff riders with some Hypello emojis. Any plans for your birthday? Yeah, this is the first part of the plan, I guess. Because I'm going to be busy tomorrow evening. I'm going to have some time with my family. We're going to go out and like have a meal together, go out into town and stuff. And then on Friday, I'll be hanging out with my friends as well. So Thursday night and Friday night, I'm busy. So I wanted to make sure I got this stream in before all of that. So let's see if we can find anything that looks a bit... head south and it's northeast tip of that continent. The one with no beach. Okay, northeast. Yeah, this is looking more northeast. I don't know if it's round this side. I don't think so. Is it this? Can't see the far edge because of the mist, but yeah, I was going to say it could be here. Definitely could be here. Come on. There you go. Yeah, making decent progress so far. I mean, I think without the chat giving me hints, it would have taken me way, way longer. But I think that's a good place to start. Like, if I don't know even what continent it's on, you guys tell me what continent and general region. And I think from there, like, the visual cue is enough. Like, once you're there, you can kind of see. It definitely does look like the bit. But obviously, finding this bit specifically without any help is gonna be tough. Senuno, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, Serena, that's our Snuggle Hypello emoji. We created that one in our Discord with the moderator team. Basically, it's like a Hypello like snuggled up into a blanket. We use that one generally to imply like sleeping or just being cozy, being in bed in the mornings or whatever. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, Hypello in a blanket. It's a great emoji. We use it a lot. It's a shame. I don't think it's used enough in the community. You guys got to use that more, man. In Discord, we use it all the time. So do be using the Snuggle Hypello emoji. Okay. I heard there was a long stretch of reef. That might be it. Goodbye. Okay, it looks like the same continent to me. And yeah, well, there is a long reefy looking bit over here. So I'm willing to take my chances that it's down the western side. Do you get any kind of stats on emote usage? No, I don't, unfortunately. It's just I test. But But yeah, we definitely don't see enough Schnuggle High Pillow emojis in the chat, so definitely use it. Stay in the wall, same content, west side, but halfway down. Yeah, that would have been my assumption. Specifically find. Hold on, how did I change the view here? Yeah, maybe a little bit easier. Nick, thank you for gifting the memberships to the community. Really appreciate it. Just as we've been talking about Schnuggle High Pillow emojis, now 5 more of you are going to get the opportunity to use them as well. That's dope. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. Everyone give Nick lots of love. Yeah, this one's a grassy one, so it's not going to be this. Not these either. Just be careful with spamming the emojis. YouTube is so weird sometimes. Like, they give you these emojis and they want you to use them, and then it's like if people spam them too much, then they kind of block people for emoji spam and stuff. So just do be careful, guys. Don't try not to spam them back to back, if that makes sense, too much. But yeah, I don't think I'm in the right part here. Was it further north? Because these have started to become more grassy islands here. Everyone's too hyped about Nick, understandably so. Because he's just busy being a legend. But yeah, is it more on this part? I'm going to throw a few digs in, but... there's like a little smattering of... I don't think it's this bit. This is just like one big block of an... I don't think it's this. Yeah. It isn't that bit. So is it more like this bit? About halfway down the main continent. Okay. Again, this one is a bit hard to tell. Because of the mist as well, it blocks a lot of... but we'll see. Going to hang out with a doggo. Happy early birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Getting close. Okay. Been very close. But fine. There. Excellent. So far, so good. 37 potions is a bit random. Like, is there even any use for 37 potions at this stage? Shield armor, Gaia gear. Okay. These are sounding good. Okay. Let's keep rolling. Nearly halfway. Abandoned Lagoon. Again, it looks like similar kind of region. I hear there's a sunken treasure near a peninsula on the southern part of the outer continent, Kupo. Southern part of the outer continent. Okay. Now then. Atlanta Astro, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I can't see the exact light count right now, but I think it's below 200 from what I can see, and there's more than 200 people hanging out here. So if you haven't already, please remember to drop that like. The first stream did super well. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to get that many views and likes and all that kind of stuff. So thank you everybody for all the support so far. Right, there is no beach on this one, so I'm kind of a bit, I guess, stranded here. I'll have to head across to somewhere where I can get back ashore and then fly there. So yeah, it looks like we'll be able to do all of the Chocographs. And then I think there's a few like dead pepper things to do, potentially. And I think that's most of that stuff. And then we'll go see how many frogs we've managed to spawn at this point as well. Yeah, I feel like it would still be a shortcut if I could get to a beach and then kind of climb or fly over. But to be honest, by the time I find a beach, I'm already halfway there. I could just keep going. There is a distinct lack of beaches in this game. What is Ozma? Honestly, I haven't figured it out yet. If you would have seen my first attempt, I'm not very clear on what Ozma is either at this point. I'm assuming that there's got to be some kind of beach on the outer continent, so I'm gonna fly there. Ozma is a big ball. I think that's a pretty good description so far. I like that. That's pretty much all you need to know. It's a big ball of swirling chaos. What is this goofy ass music? Kind of vibe with it. It's a vibe, man. Definitely a vibe. Now I hope there's a beach here. Oh, there you go. Now I hope there's a forest here. There also is that too, so that's good. Death ball. Yes, indeed. Okay. Again, to me, this is like not going to be very easy to understand where exactly on this part it is. Hold on. Let me see if it's a bit more specific here. Okay, in the southern part. Okay, well that's kind of fair. Start your search on a small beach. Yeah, I guess when you combine the help text from the Moogle plus the hints, it's not that bad. There is a forest visible, so I think it's maybe more like here. I could swear this is it. There's like a forest here. It looks like here, basically. And it says start your search on a small beach. I'm gonna head further this way. Maybe it's talking about this beach, because this is like more of a southern tip. The sticky out bit on the map like a drumstick. That's funny. Okay, let's keep going a bit further. You guys have definitely already gotten better at describing things. In the first session it was kind of funny. Like everyone was like, go left, and it's just like, and then go right, no, go back. It was quite funny, especially with all the delay as well. It was just hopeless to try and figure out what to do. Is it this bit? I must be... I haven't seen the exclamation point unless I missed it looking at the chat. Murder marble. Yeah. Yeah, Squirrel Bear, you're doing a good job. But am I still not in the right region? Maybe I missed it. I was looking at the chat and I missed the... I missed it. Okay, sorry. Let me focus here. I'm going to do what I did last time. Got to not look at the chat here for a minute. Focus. Wrong direction. Okay, let's go further back. Again, I don't know if they're saying wrong direction. I don't know if that's from the delay. So maybe now I think I'm going the right direction. Now everyone's going to say, no, 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 the other way. This is where it gets funny. North. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I love this. Yeah, it's because of the delay, you see. Yeah, I think that just means I was going in the right direction. Oh man. It's got to be this bit. It has to be, but I haven't seen an exclamation point. Is it further out into the water? It shouldn't be. Head west. Yeah, this is the first one where I've struggled. Like, it is here, I can see it. Like, I know that this is the right part. Yeah, people are saying I missed it. Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go. Finally. Cool. You literally cannot give tips on this if you can't even beat Necron. So rude. Cotillion are really itching for a ban today. Alright, now we are halfway through. Let's see. Bird's Eye Lagoon. There are so many small islands surrounding the Mist Continent, Kupo. Okay. I guess I can just start heading down here. Again, this is one where probably this version of the overworld map is not as helpful to me. What I can do, maybe... Is there any, like... Hold on. Let me have a look at this again. Bird's Eye Lagoon. Try changing your point of view. Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling it might be... No. Just trying to see, can you even tell from this version of the map which one it is specifically? Yes, this is exactly proof that I'm not looking, because, like I said, I've been looking at the chat. It's very hard to not be distracted by the chat. That's near the Chocobo forest out in the water. I wonder if you guys can tell which island it is. Is it this one? I'm going to leave the cursor here for a sec. Or is it on a completely different side? I'm just looking for ones that have a slightly different shape. It's either that one or maybe this one. Other side on the west. Okay. Let's head towards this direction and see what we get. Okay. Okay, let's see. With the perspective change, we should find it. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's this one, right? There you go. Cool. This one's definitely on the easier side. Magician robe. Okay. Let's see what's next. Small beach. It's a beach on a small island. A great place to vacation, Kupo. There's nothing there, but it's my favorite place, Kupo. Okay. Small island with a beach. Island directly below your blue flashing dot. Yeah, okay. I guess you can kind of tell on the map here. You can see that it looks like a beach next to it. So we'll make our way towards there. Can you get this stuff early in the game? You definitely can. I think this quest starts relatively early in the game, but I don't know if there's like limitations based on story progress. Like after a certain thing, you can't go any further. I don't know. Yeah, most of the Chocograph treasures, besides like 4 or 5, are locked to disc 3+. Cool. But I think you can at least get started. I don't know how much of it you can do like relatively early, but. If this was near, the last Chocograph would be in a Japan-only stage play and then announce this. Yeah, I've heard about that Nier Automata stage play thing. I've never seen it, but... Sorry, I went a bit too far. I think it's this one. Right. There it is. Yeah, story progression hinders completing this right away. Okay. Cool. Okay. Still making good progress here. Forbidden Forest. Okay, now we have some mountain. The forest lies where many mountain ranges merge. Goodbye. Okay. Need to go over a very high mountain. Okay. Last time mountain caused me a bit of trouble. Let's see if we can manage this time. I think there's a beach on this side. Yeah, let me just get back up. Is this really live or a video like usual? This is very, very live. I don't do it all that often, but for the Final Fantasy IX side quest slash post game stuff, I want to do some live sessions. Right. Where mountains merge. So it's probably more this central bit, I guess. This looks pretty mergy to me in here. Can I land here? I can. There it is. Yeah, this one I didn't even need to look at the chat. This one was very easy. Pro tip, if there's no overlay, it's live. That's true. Good point. Real deal. But I guess when people are so used to seeing a 24/7 pre-recorded stream on the channel, it's understandable. Okay. We're starting to motor through here. This is going well. What a beautiful sunset, Kupo. Okay, now it's getting more vague. At a certain location on the Forgotten Continent, it is always dusk, Kupo. Okay. Forgotten Continent. I think I can get down from like here onto a beach. Let's do that. You see the change in color, but it's annoying. No beaches have to fly. Yeah, I'm trying to... Let me just get to a forest of some kind. There we go. Okay. I can just cut across this way, I think. You have to change the graph, that's true. I will do that. Let me just head over to... I thought I selected it, but it must have been a mistake. There we go. That's better. Find the Q's Marsh on the left side of the map, go to 1 o'clock towards the main continent. It's around that bit. It's all the way up here, right? Okay, Q's Marsh is up here on the left side of the map. Go to 1 o'clock towards the main continent. It's around that bit. We'll see. It's at the southwest. bottom left, Cute Marsh, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm actually that far away, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm a million miles away here. I assume it's on a bit where there's like water. So right, this one could be hard to find. Like that thing is not... I don't think it's super helpful. I might even just get a map for this one because I can see myself just not finding what I need here. It's on the left side of the continent. It's on the left side. See you later, P-Bird, man. Thanks for joining us, dude. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. But yeah, I think this one is going to be a legit struggle for me to find. People are saying west. So I got to land here first, I guess. Let's land. It looks like there's a bunch of contours. Maybe I was going to say it could be an area with a lot of different contours. So could be here, right? Oh, there we go. Nice. 12 Phoenix Downs, 14 ores, 1 Kaiser Knuckles, 1 Iron Man card. Coolio. Okay, that was a lot less painful than I expected. And we're already nearing 2 hours. Wow. Sheesh. Yeah, definitely got to finish this one. We will be finishing the Chocographs in this sesh. A long peninsula sort of points to the location of the treasures. Kupo. The long peninsula. Please get a guide for the dead pepper logo. Yeah, I've got a tab open for the dead pepper locations. So hopefully I'll be able to find it. We'll have a look at that stuff in a second. Let's just probably still have like another 15-20 minutes at least. If you care about your cards, I don't care about cards. I'm good. I bet it's going to be some silly thing like, without this card you can't defeat Ozma or something, but I don't know. We'll see later. So, this is the same continent up north. Yeah, it seemed like it was the same continent. There are a few more, like, earthy bits. Why in the hell did they call it dead pepper? On the sticky out bit on the left. Once again describing things as the best way. Honestly, it's not bad. Sticky out bit on the left is decent. I think I get what you mean. I'm assuming you mean here. And if this is what you mean, then you did a good job. If not, then maybe I just misunderstood. But I think this is it. Yeah, I can tell from these like patterns here. I think I'm in the right ballpark. So, good job, Scribble Bear, once again. But where do I land here? Might have missed a forest while I was looking at the chat, but let me just see if I can find a forest here. I kind of forgot, I was too busy trying to find the general location, but there you go, there's one here. Gotta say, this is one of the funniest bartenderships I've ever had watching Final Fantasy. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cotilina. Appreciate you. Okay, so it's like here somewhere? It's on this side of it, right? It's gotta be like here. What are you playing this on? PC. Steam version, Moguri mod. Jay Stewart, thank you for the donation, appreciate it. Maybe it's just closer to this bit. Let me just get in and around this area. Yeah, okay. Since it's like a mountain climbing one, I'm trying to obviously go to like higher parts of it. There you go. Yeah, Scribble Bear, you've been doing a fantastic job. Appreciate it. Scribble Bear is the real MVP of the stream. It's annoying. Nick gave out some memberships and YouTube chooses them at random. Scribble Bear definitely deserves a membership today. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Okay, so that's another one in the books. Are you trying for the jump rope goal? No, I am not. If you're curious about that, there's a portion in the previous live stream that you'll find on the Final Fantasy IX playlist, and you'll see how that went. It was not good. I got to about 10, I think, with like 4 or 5 attempts, and I quit very quickly. Okay, now the Sea at Dusk. I'm assuming it's still the same continent, right? It's probably still the same place, roughly. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Appreciate it. So it's looking like the same sort of place. You got 9 more jumps than me. Rip. It's terrible. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, I think that picture is not very helpful, but I should probably get airborne again first, maybe. I'm still quite a long way. I think I need to go towards the southern side. It's going to be more towards the south. I think that's where the sort of thing changes. The light changes. For me, the graphics are looking blurry. Yeah, it might be a connection thing, I don't know. The stream's in pretty decent quality, but my stream isn't like super crispy quality, unfortunately. I can't, I don't have the internet connection to give like proper nice 1080p. It's kind of like the bare minimum, I guess. But that's the best I can manage for now. You get the orange screen tint when you head to that place. Okay. I should probably T-minus 9 minutes until Bert gets older. I'm getting older every second, unfortunately. But yeah, so with this I need to, well, okay, I forgot about this. Now we have the problem of, obviously, because there's no beaches, I have to start on a different continent and kind of just run here, right? There might be beaches on these bits, but then there's no forest there. So I think, yeah, it's a little bit annoying to get here. I have to get back across here and then run across again, I think. Even if you didn't have chat, are you somewhat regretting not doing this during your playthrough, knowing how not bad, just tedious this quest is? Honestly, I think given how I was feeling at the time and the other things I wanted to do, I definitely have no regrets about not doing it at the time. But I think this proves to be a really good opportunity for me to do it now. So I'm definitely glad that I came back to it and I got to do it. It's nice. I think having a 5-year break definitely helped a lot. It made a big difference. Especially these days with a lot more talk about like a potential Final Fantasy IX remake, and more recently I saw the work done by the Project Memoria team and that kind of stuff. It was just like Final Fantasy IX was much more on my mind again, and I was just like, you know what, I want to go back to the game a bit. But yeah, the reason I'm flying around here right now is I'm thinking, because there's nowhere for me to get into the water from that continent, I think I need to come back out here and go back again. No? Maybe this isn't how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. That lack of a beach thing is just annoying for that continent. Right, let me try this again now. Okay. Let me check the chat a little bit. Yeah, Root Raider, there is a bit of a film like that. Born at 80 years old and you got younger and lived your life in reverse. That'd be a cool movie. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. That is the movie. There is no beach because the devs didn't want your Chocobo on it yet. Yeah, I had another little streaming blip. Again, it literally, on my screen at least, it lasts maybe a couple of seconds. And then it goes back to normal, so it's not too bad. And then I think it buffers for a little bit afterwards while it gets back on track, but hopefully it should be fine. So now, hopefully I'm heading more towards the right kind of place. Right, from here, for me to find it, it's going to be a bit... Again, I think I'm better off. Anyone that has it on a map, I think you're better off just telling me if my cursor's pointing towards the right place. So I don't, because this is, I think, deeper water. I think I've got to be around here. So I'm going to leave my cursor here for like 30 seconds and see if people say it's the right kind of ballpark. Nicole Marie, thank you so much for the donation and the birthday wishes. Really do appreciate it. Exactly where the cursor is. Okay, because I was seeing this little like hooked bit here, and it looked like it did look like that. So I thought maybe it is that. So that's cool. Well, someone said move the cursor up, but I think I should be close enough from this bit to have an idea. Let's just see. I think it's this bit here. Is this bit the same bit? Chat, let me know if I'm in the right sort of area. I feel like I am, but the thing's not indicating anything. So let me see. Always remember to eat your veg kiddies. Love, Uncle Alti. Laura making full use of the Ultros emoji. Go north, it's further up. See, based on where I'm looking, it feels like... This feels like it would just be not the right place. This can't be right, surely. Serena, thank you for the donation and birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Sorry guys, I'm a bit more distracted than usual. This definitely isn't the right kind of place. Am I in the right place, guys? This can't be right. Turn camera. Change perspective. Yeah, okay. No worries, Chris. It's all good. It's part of the fun. So now am I in the right place? I think I need to just sit tight for a second while people let me know. Because if I keep moving around, then it gets more difficult for people to keep track of where I am. So I have to stay still for like 30 seconds for people to see where I am. It's in the inlet bit of the content. Okay, that's better. That should help. We're getting there, guys. I think obviously they're going to get a little more difficult as time goes on. Further north. I'm just waiting until people say, it's too far north, turn back. You went too far. But I can't see a bit that looks like the... Even when I turn the camera, I can't see a bit that looks like it. Like this looks like the inlet part, like this bit here. So it's got to be in here, no? Berg is officially 31 years old. He's going to be a Blitzball when he grows up. A man can dream. It's still a bit further. Okay, fine. So I'm just going to do this as I go along in case I hit it. It's got to be on one of these. Once I get this one, I will look at the chat again. I've got to be close here. Yes, there you go. First birthday Chocograph. There it is. Okay. But yes, thank you again for all the birthday wishes, everyone in chat. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for sharing this with me. I remember doing this, no internet, and the strategy guide being an advertisement for an online service useless. Oh man, like I said, this is the kind of stuff I just can't imagine trying to do all this back in the day with like no help. Even with help, sometimes I'm just not finding stuff. Yes, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you all. Right, getting closer now. Look carefully. There's a small reef, Kupo. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. That is a vague as shit hint. Call a Chocobo near this place, Kupo. Again, this might assume I don't already have a gold Chocobo, so maybe not as helpful. This one sucks. Come on. How am I supposed to know that? Is there some like intuitiveness to this hint that I'm missing? I'm literally going to tell people to like tell me where this is on the map. Wow, a lot of birthday wishes. Really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, this one, if even Scribble Bear saying this is a pain, then this must be a pain. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I feel like I'm being trolled here. It's the first place I pointed. Bradica, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate you. And Gemma as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes and the donation. See the long island on the left of the Forgotten Continent? Sure. It's the left of that long thin island. Okay. I mean, is it like here? I'm going to leave the cursor here for a sec while I continue to check out the chat. There are very few areas where you can't see land. I think it's near the center. Tip of the long narrow island left-hand side of the map out towards sea using tip of the long narrow island north out to sea. Yeah, I mean, people are talking about this sort of region, so that's what we're going to look for here. Let's get going. I do want to make sure I finish all of these Chocographs by the end. I trust Scribble. To be honest, I trust Scribble too. Scribble's been the MVP of the stream. It's rare you're ever going to get a chance as a community to just actively be able to backseat so hard on a live stream. So enjoy it while it lasts. This is the one that always takes me ages to get, so it'd be very funny to see you get it first. We'll see. We have to basically go far enough out to not see any land. So yeah, my guess, I think if I had no chat and I was trying to do this blind, would obviously be to go to the middle of the ocean somewhere and do that. How old today, Chief? I am 31 now. Time flies. I was 16 years old when I started this channel. 16. Unbelievable. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. This donation is from Ryan because we convinced him a Chocobo was a real animal. The beer probably helped. Has there ever been like a, I don't know, some kind of weird Chocobo cosplay, like an ostrich or something like that? I feel like some crazy person must have tried that. Yeah, this one looks horrible. I don't know if I need to be closer to that island or not, but this is one of those where I think everyone's just got to, unless you literally have a pinpoint map location, you're going to be struggling. Because it's ocean, you kind of assume, and well, you can't see anything on the hint. Closer to the island. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, there's no way it's like here, because then I can literally see the island, so I don't think it's here. I've got to be further out. So is it literally like this close, or should I go further out where I can't see the island? You can see land in the picture, can you? I guess if you look at the top right, but it's so blue, it looks almost like... There's a slight bit of beach on the graph. Yeah, okay, fine. It's tough. I'm going to stick more like around here. I'm just going to have to try and narrow this a bit. This might take a while, but I think I can get there. Oh, there you go. Wow, this one is pretty brutal though. Honestly, that hint to me, like that beachy bit, it still looks so blue. I probably would have assumed that it wouldn't work like that. And again, there's a pretty decent range where this appears, so... Oh, there you go, got it. Whew. Awesome. 27 ore, 1 light robe, 1 whale whisker. Wait a minute, this was Dagger's ultimate weapon, right? We're going to have a look at the ultimate weapons once I'm done with all this stuff, but I think that was one of the ultimate weapons. Awesome. Okay. It's an important one. Cold Lagoon. What a complicated cove. The water looks very cold, Cooper. Okay, I mean this one... Why would anyone hide treasure here? Okay, so generally I know which way to go. Whale shishka. Yeah, I mean, especially for Ozma, since obviously I know how notoriously difficult Ozma is, and I'm basically like level 50s, the least I can do is try to have most of the best weapons and armor that I can have. It probably won't be enough, but at least it's a start. So for this one, I'll literally just run around the island. Maybe it's around the other side, actually. That looks more like a cove on the left, top left, so I'll go around the other side first. How come you don't speed up the game when getting to the next location? I could, but it's kind of chill right now. Ah, someone said east. I was looking at this little cove that I'm about to head into now. Maybe I'm a bit further out. According to my map, you're right on top of it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it, right? Or unless... It is here. Maybe I need to go further into this bit. In the cove. Yeah, maybe I have to go further. There you go. Yep. There it is. Nice. Alright, definitely getting close now. 11 peridot, 9 opals, 15 sapphires. Wow. What do I do with all this stuff? Like, is that stuff valuable to sell or something? Like, what do you do with that many? Yeah, so for questions like which version of the game are you playing, I'm hoping the chat will be answering those questions now. So I don't keep repeating. Summon power-ups. Okay, cool. The more the better the summons. Ah, interesting. Cool. You see, I totally forgot that. Right, 20 out of 24 has been found. We're getting close now. Kupo, it isn't a very big island. And we need sky. Well, it says required, so how does this work? First of all, let's try to get into the sky. Get back ashore. Outer islands are massive treasures. Okay. We'll definitely be trying to find them. It looks like there's a mini little forest patch on there as well, which might be helpful. But I do love the knowledge of the chat. I could just ask a question, like 20 people know the answer. It's brilliant. That is what you need. That's why it's always such a pain in the arse in that sense to play these blind runs. Because there's always so many people, especially for games like Final Fantasy 9 and that kind of thing. so many people that know the game well. Elno gifted 10 memberships. Damn, it's basically the entire chat is going to go green soon. I'm hoping that, honestly, if... Let me just see who got these. Are you kidding me? Congratulations to everyone who received a membership, but Scribble Bear still didn't. That's crazy. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, obviously, congratulations to everyone that received them, but YouTube supposedly, when I first learned about this, YouTube said that it has some kind of algorithm to decide, like, the people that do get the memberships, they're supposedly people that maybe are active members, they contribute a lot to the chat, or they watch a lot of content, or wherever it is. But I feel like if that were the case, Scribble Bear would have definitely gotten one. Scribble Bear has been chatting since the beginning and helping me a lot with the thing. So that's unfortunate, but thank you very much to Elno for gifting the memberships. Really appreciate that. But yeah, hopefully, I think that's got to be one of the most requested features for this membership gifting stuff. I'm sure a lot of people must be kind of yelling at YouTube to allow people to choose who they give the memberships to. It seems really silly that you can't, but unfortunately for now, that's the way it is. So apologies to anyone who wanted one or feel they deserve one that didn't get it, but that's the way it is. Jay Stewart, welcome to the Shoepuff Riders as well. Twitch, you can gift specific viewers a sub. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's always been behind when it comes to that stuff. Damn, James getting in on it as well, gifting 5 memberships. People they're going to keep going until everyone has gotten a membership, including Scribble Bear. I think Scribble Bear didn't get one again. That's ridiculous. What the hell? Yeah, Carifian says memberships might be algorithmically oriented more around turning lurkers into more active participants. I would guess that could be true as well, but I don't know, man. I'm just going by what I was told. But thanks a bunch, James. Appreciate you supporting the community like that. Okay, let me get back to business, because people that's watching the video replay, they're going to be like, you spent half the session just chatting and not doing anything. I've been making good progress, so I've got to keep going. For this one, you guys are going to have to give me some hints here. Where do I go? Yeah, YouTube RNG has been unkind to you, Scribble Bear. I apologize. I think even I can't specifically give membership, so I can't specifically help you with that either, but I'm hoping in the future it'll work out. Northeast, outer continent, island off the coast of the northeast. Malkuth Productions gifted 5 memberships as well. Really do appreciate that. Oh my god. Scribble Bear's getting trolled badly. It's on the northeast side of the northeast continent. Are these like islands that are not on the map or something? Are they like all the way out here or something? How does that work? Oh, okay. Nicole Marie says, I had a notification that said I need to allow gifts on this channel to be a recipient. It's possible some people don't have the setting on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Honestly, this whole membership thing is so new that I think YouTube as well is still trying to figure it out. But yeah, sorry, Scribble Bear. Maybe Nicole Marie is right and you need to activate that feature or something. I really don't know. But yeah, guys, anyone that wants to gift any memberships, I wouldn't do it just because of Scribble Bear, because if Scribble Bear hasn't activated it, it doesn't matter how many people do it, it might not work. So please be aware of that. I don't want people to kind of spam gift memberships for that reason, where it might not be helpful. So do be careful. But yeah, to get back to business here, are you guys saying that it's an island that's not visible, or are we talking about like a visible island here? Is that why it's more difficult? I'm not quite sure. That's around the outer continent. It might be on the east of it. Northeast. Yeah, I'm northwest. So let's go across here. It's Real Deal confusing me with his west, northwest recommendations. Okay. So let me just change the camera back towards the way I'm facing so I'm not as disoriented. Yes, this looks like it could be it. Nice. Alright, we're back on track. So anyone that's watching via replay, I apologize. Bit of a delay, but we had some madness in the chat with a lot of memberships being given out. Because it's just that kind of community, everyone's supporting everyone. So I appreciate that a lot. Found a Ragnarok. Nice. We'll have a look at all of these things once we get to the end, but we're definitely getting close now. Let's have another look. Alrighty. Out Island 2. I think there's a desert nearby. So, okay. I think there's a desert nearby. Okay, this one again, I'll leave it up to chat to tell me which way to go. Outer Island 2 is close by to the west. I mean, to the west of this continent or to the west of the entire map? I'm not quite sure. Are we talking like somewhere around here? Again, I'll leave the cursor around, we'll see. The west of where you are. Okay. So what is it, like this one? Again, I'll leave the cursor here again. Outer 2 is closer, outer 1. I assume that's the one that you guys are talking about. I'll head towards there. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. Okay, yes, okay. That's been confirmed, that's good. I keep forgetting that the camera versus the... yeah, there you go. The camera stays kind of fixed. So this is looking out onto the island, or do I have to land on it still? I think I've got to land on the island itself, surely. Or maybe not. Because I mean, from the perspective, it looks like... oh wait, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, nice. That wasn't even so bad. 11 sapphires, 1 circlet, 1 pumice piece, 1 Hildegard 3 card. Okay. Just 2 more to go. Fairy Island. There's a mountain on the middle of the island. Okay. Cool. Getting close now. So, island with a mountain on it. I mean, technically this is an island with a mountain on it, no? But it's kind of, it stops and then it has a more specific peak on the end of it. So I don't think it's this one. Big center island. Let's see. This one, I assume. So I'm going to start heading towards this bit. So I'll leave the cursor on here a little bit and then head towards there. I'm sure the chat will confirm if I'm heading in the right direction. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. Making moves. Your resolve to complete all of them before looking at the spoils impresses me. Yeah, because there's a lot of them, to be honest. I'd prefer to just go through everything together. Okay, so this is the island. Let me land. I mean, the perspective makes it look like it's far away from the mountain bit, but I probably have to head to the other end of it. Yeah, I'm going to head towards the edge. No, that didn't help. Yeah, seriously, do not get off your Chocobo on this island. The Yans will defeat you. I've heard about these Yans. I'm going to fight those guys too. Don't worry. Might not be in a live stream session, but I will do it. I'm definitely curious about them. I've heard they're one of the most brutal random encounters of the game. Coast to the right. Do I have to be in the water for this one? Sorry if I've missed that. Yeah, the chat is yams. Yeah. It completely changed everything when they're called yams. I need to save, man. You guys have forgotten to tell me to save. But yeah, I'm not actually getting any closer. But yeah, I won't get off to save on this island. I won't do it. I don't fancy a game over right now. If you look at the forest, it's in the shape of a yan. Really? That's a bit of a... okay. I did activate it. Okay. Again, I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to try to just look at the screen a little more. If you guys didn't have any advice specifically where on the island it is, because I don't think I've even seen the question mark one yet. You had it at the mountain, okay. Yeah, I mean, my assumption was that it would be on the mountain. Ah, there you go. Let's get it. It's near the base. There it is. Okay, got it. Let's see what we got. For the penultimate Chocograph, 33 potions, 15 anointment, 1 holy mitre, 1 dark matter card, discarded items over 99. Oh boy. Does that mean I lost something good, or was it just the card thing? I don't remember. Yeah, I think some people in the chat might be a little bit far behind, like literally maybe more than 30 seconds behind, so maybe just give your chat, not your chat, but the stream a quick refresh just in case. Probably lost the potions. Hold on. Oh, I got off. No, don't get off. Shit. Oh my god. I totally forgot for a second. I was just going to check my inventory. Wow, that would have been hilarious. That would have been a meme moment. Not doing that. Seeing the chat's delayed reaction to that would be funny. Yeah, got to have a bit of tension. Got to raise the blood pressure, man. I totally forgot. This place is safe, right? That would be one of the funniest like game overs of all time. I saved myself. Making sure we're all still awake. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Jordan. Thank you for joining us. And Klasco too. Good to see you. Okay, we have a save in place. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna find the final one, hopefully. Let's see. Forgotten Island. What a strange shape for an island, Cooper. Is it maybe this one? I mean, this one's one of the funkiest shapes we have for an island. I'm just going to head to this one anyway and see what happens. Yeah, okay, cool. There it is. Okay, let's just... It's probably nearer the end, I guess. I should get it soon. Okay, it might be up on these bits. No? Okay. Oh. Nearly there for the final one. Yes, there we go. Final Chocograph done. Whew. Found one ribbon. Excellent. Found one rebirth ring. Also excellent. Found 13 amethyst. One arc card. Wait. Arc is like a summon I don't have, right? Isn't that like the ultimate summon of this game? Shit. Rank the minigames. Tetramaster, Triple Triad, Blitzball. Blitzball the best. Triple Triad next, and then Tetramaster, I think. No more hot and cold, the best minigame. Anyone who thinks this is the best minigame, you guys are nuts. It's not like, it's not terrible. I will admit it's definitely not terrible, but it's not like, it's not the best. I think it's way, way more tolerable if you just have a guide and you know where to go. Or like you have a backup, so you can try to find it yourself, but you can immediately just find a map whenever you need it. Then it's fine, but you would probably tear your hair out if it was, if you had absolutely no help and you tried to blind run everything. Go to Hades and you can get Arc. Okay. Right. Now then. I think the first thing I'll do is I'll save again now that I have all of the Chocographs. And then we'll have a look at the inventory. And see some of the stuff that we picked up. You need 2 pumice pieces to get the Arc Summon. Yeah, I do have 2 pumice pieces now. I had one from... sorry. I had one from the main playthrough of the game. And then I picked another one up now, so I should have 2. Right. Let's see. I don't know if they're going to be in order of when I found them, because I arranged them previously. Let's just see if there's a mix-up of stuff here. Yeah, okay, these are some of the things I found. Ring with a phoenix's power dwelling inside. Added state to slow. Legendary weapon that holds powerful magic. So I think this is like Dagger's ultimate weapon. So we definitely got some cool stuff here. Nice. There are 4 pumice pieces in the game, I think. I believe I have 2. I have 2 ribbons now as well, which is nice. Yeah, there's my 2 pumice pieces, so I should be able to get Arc now. So that should be fine, right? I don't need any more pumice pieces. I could go to Arc. Okay. So yeah, whale whisker, there you go. My attack goes up. So I picked up another one of those, if I ever wanted it. But yeah, honestly, in terms of like all of these items and equipment and setting up for battle and that kind of thing, it's just, I've been so far away from that aspect of it, I really don't remember too much from it. It's been a very long time since I did anything to do with any of this stuff. So I've been focused much more on like the exploration and finding things and unlocking things and that kind of thing. So I'd need a lot of time to kind of get reacquainted with all of these things and what works best and what they do and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to see. Now, just as a quick thing, let me have a look. I had a little list of ultimate weapons that I was missing. So I picked up Dagger's ultimate weapon. Now I have some dead pepper stuff to find. So now, how do I get Zidane's ultimate weapon? That's the one I should probably get next. Let me see. Yeah, Zidane is missing. So for that one, where would I need to go to get it? I think this one I will just have a look on the map to find it. Need to get Zidane's weapon, yeah. So that's what I'll have a quick look at here. I do have it open on another tab, so I will just quickly have a look here. The most powerful weapon for Zidane is the Ultima weapon. You can find it using a dead pepper near the 4th dive spot, near the Shimmering Island, which is part of the Chocobo dive spot side quest. Okay. Cool. I'm not actually that far from it. Cool. So let me... Is this something I can just literally do like now? But I'd have to... It's exactly on the map where the Shimmering Island is. No idea how you're supposed to know. I don't know, man. But at the moment, I'd have to go to a forest up here. Because I can't land on Shimmering Island, right? Just a sec. Yeah, Shimmering Island dot, okay. Yeah, but I'd have to get into the water first because I can't land here anyway, right? So I'd have to go to the forest here, get into the water, and then go to Shimmering Island, I assume. So let's start with that. Where was the forest here? It was on this side, I think. Yeah, I need to land first. There's the forest. The problem with this one, there is no bubbles to show you where to dive, so use the map to get it bang on. If you do it random, you probably run out of dead peppers. Ah, yeah, that's the... Okay, right. I see. Okay, let's have a look. I forgot about that aspect with the dead peppers. You basically have to get it like right on, otherwise otherwise you'll just waste dead peppers. So we'll see. Whoops, I headed off the wrong way. So people are saying kind of line yourself up exactly with the dot. Okay, I'll try. Again, it's a shame that dot won't really appear here. I look like I'm pretty lined up here. Let's see if we can get it first time. What do we got? Did it work? No. Shit. Okay. That's not good. So would you guys say I'm close enough that I should just like, I don't know how much I should adjust here before trying again. Yeah, this one's going to be a problem. You have to be very precise, it's a pain. Basically, I'm on jagged.com, by the way, guys. It's a site that I've referenced before. I have used the site for Sidequests and stuff quite frequently. It's a really, really good website. And they have a literal screenshot of where it is. So I'm trying to basically see how they've lined up the icebergs. So I am going to wander around a little bit for a sec, where I just try to see if I can replicate, because I can't really tell exactly what angle they've approached it from, like what angle their camera is and stuff. So I'm just going to try to see if I can line it up, because theirs doesn't look like mine, even though we're basically on the same kind of location. Someone says the EU version has the bubbles though. Crazy first time seeing that. That's interesting. Yeah, so it looks more like this. So if I get this right, it's going to be credit to jagged.com. So I think they're basically around here. Like in their version, you can see this like singular iceberg to my like 11 o'clock. That's visible in their one, but maybe the field of view is slightly different. I don't know. So I'm going to go for it around here. I'm going to try one here. I've got 16 of them, so I'm hoping that it should be enough. If not, then maybe again, because of the Moguri mod, maybe there's like a slightly different look in terms of the field of view and stuff, maybe. There you go. Oh yes, found a treasure on the bottom of the ocean. Oh, fuck. Oh, I did find it. Okay, found one ultimate weapon. Perfect. Found one Maximilian. That's a hell of a treasure. Whoa. There you go. So yes, credit to Jagged.com for this one. I literally followed their screenshot. It doesn't look exactly the same as theirs, but I tried to line it up as best I could. Basically, like I say, in their one, you can see fully the iceberg completely ahead, and there's another one to the left that you can see in the shot. So I wasn't quite sure if I had it right, but it is basically here. So that's cool. And we have Zidane's ultimate weapon as a result. Nice. So yeah, Jagged.com guys, if you ever need help with this kind of stuff, they have really, like, the thing that sets them apart is they have really nice screenshots for everything, so it definitely helps a lot. Okay, so how in heck did people do this in 2000? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy. So now there's Freya's weapon. For some reason the webpage didn't load the thing for that. There you go, now I've got it. Okay. So for this one, I need to start flying again. So for this one, I want to get Freya's ultimate weapon as well. I might not use Freya, but I might as well have the ultimate weapon. I think with Freya as well, that only leaves Quina that I don't have the ultimate weapon for. And then I think you get that when you complete the frog quest anyway. So I think that'd be a good place to potentially end the session. A lot of try and error in gaming magazines with a few hints about the game, I can imagine. Okay, so now I need to head to, I guess I can just fly up here. Let's see if I can find this one as well. The official Final Fantasy IX guide is so bad with all of its go online. So again, for this one, I think instead of using the chat, I am going to have to just go with Jagged.com here. At least I have a literal point on the map that I can go to that should get me where I need to go. But even with that, it's actually quite hard. I remember this crack is very precise. I even found it and still missed hitting it with a dead pepper. Man. The only thing is with their screenshot, I can't tell. Let me see. Let me make sure my camera's facing the same way. I can see the cone of their camera. So they're looking this way. So if they're looking that way, damn, this is annoying. So I think I'm gonna, they're standing on like a thinner bit that I don't have. So let me try and, yeah, they're basically looking this way. John Honest being honest with his comment, increase the frequency of the Elden Ring episodes. I wish, man. There's only so many hours in the day. I've got so much other stuff to do. It's not really my fault that the game's 150 hours long. I'm trying, but it's a monster of a game. It's like no run I've ever tried to do in that sense on the channel. I will be trying to complete it, the uploads as soon as I can, but there's only so much I can do. I don't know if you noticed, but the episodes have been longer than average. I've been doing like a lot of 35, 40, 45 minute episodes for that. And Still, it's just taking so incredibly long. I'm doing my best. But with this one, I'm struggling. I'm not really seeing where I'm supposed to go. Even literally with a map point. You will have an invisible wall on foot at the crack. First of all, where do I even land here? I should probably land first before I do any of this. I need to find a forest. Let me just get down first. Yeah, I have to actually be up here in the first place. Okay. But yeah, again, I think I'm looking too much at the chat. I'm not even concentrating on the screen. So tell me, where I am right now, is it literally visible on the screen? I'm going to leave this screen here. Is it here? Yeah, the camera angle is a bit different. Basically, I'm trying to look at the screenshot while looking at what the chat's saying as well. Yeah, people are saying yes, but it didn't work, right? Need to face it. Okay. God damn. Seriously. Okay. 1 maiden prayer, 1 dragon's hair, 1 gauntlets, 1 Odin card. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, very precise. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where if you know where it is and you've seen it before, that crack like sticks out like a sore thumb. But when you're generally just looking around, I think it's not as obvious. Okay. And I swear, like on the Moguri mod, I think maybe because it's more detailed, the textures and stuff, they're a little bit more like higher resolution. It's actually funny, if you go on jagged.com and you look at the screenshot there, it looks completely different. The crack is so much more obvious on that, it's kind of funny. It's much more lower resolution here, and so the crack sticks out a lot more. It's interesting. Alright, so I think that concludes that stuff. Now, what is left? Is there Chocobo? Hold on. So we've had Chocobo's air garden, and then there's... Is there anything else left? Ricardo, welcome to the stream. Your butterfly effect video is awesome. I'm glad you like that one. That's one of my favorite videos actually. It's really cool. So yeah, Chocobo Paradise. What's the deal with that one? I don't have that one in my list of things to do. Is that related, like, I think because the guide that I'm seeing stops at Chocobo's air garden. So how do I get to the Paradise one? Mognet related. Look, Laura says it's Mognet related. Oh, top left of the map. Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm getting confused again. Northwest corner of the map. Okay, I'll try to head towards there. And then I think once again, one of the final things I'll do is I'll check out the Q's marshes. It's not on the map though, you get free dead peppers. I mean, I'd like to at least maybe see it. There's no island on the map, but it's there. Well, it could be the island on all 4 corners. Really, it's smack dead in the middle. Yeah, I definitely haven't done all of the Mognet stuff. I'm not sure if I would really do that. That's one I'm not so sure about. So any Mognet related stuff, just kind of chill on that one for now. Ah, okay, here we go. Tyler Tarantino, thank you, and welcome to the stream. So do I have to use a dead pepper to get into here? Is that how it works? Mognet isn't essential for anything really cute though. Yeah, I don't think Mognet is going to happen, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, I probably need to use a dead pepper. Were you planning to play Five Hands Stranger of Paradise at one point, wondering after your positive experience with Elden Ring? No, definitely no intention to do that, and Elden Ring... Me loving Elden Ring has no bearing on playing Stranger of Paradise, for me anyway. Okay. I feel like the song Gangsta's Paradise should start playing instead when you arrive here, like some Chocobo mashup version. So this is Paradise, Kupo. Mean, when did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. Okay. Nice. Good chat. But yeah, the environments definitely do look really cool again, considering it's like PS1. But of course the Moguri mod is helping it to really shine as well. Seeker Choco, welcome. So we finally meet the Fat Chocobo properly. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of the Chocobo's paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans. That's ironic, because I needed a lot of help from a lot of humans to get to this place. I've made it so they can understand our language while they're here. Where? Actually, I've heard Stranger of Paradise is really good. I don't know, for maybe about 10 people on Earth. Literally everyone I personally know that has played or tried the game says it sucks. But to each their own. I mean, the reviews make it pretty clear that it's not a great game either. So I'm definitely... And well, I played the demo as well. It's not like I haven't touched it at all. And so I remain completely not interested in Stranger of Paradise. But that's just me. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. Really? Where? I'm mean. I'll live here too, Kupo. Little one. Kupo? Only Chocobos can live here. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco. Have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Kupo. Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Where? Then come back when you finish what you must do. I'm going home, Kupo. Aw, they're cute together. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. So, how do we get the dead peppers? I mean, I don't really need it at this stage, but I'm just curious. Did you know that you can use the dead pepper to come? Okay, well, we're a little bit ahead of the curve here. Boko is invited to the barbecue for a reason. Talk to one of the Chocobos next to Fat Chocobo. Okay. I'm going to talk to some of them anyway. I heard the mountain. Okay, yeah. So if you really want to go crack hunting, then you can speak to those guys. But I think I've done everything I need to do at this stage. Do you want all the dead pepper iron? Yes, I do. And so that fills up your dead pepper inventory, I guess. Stranger of Paradise is harder than Elden Ring without co-op. Change my mind. To be honest, I think you're right. I struggled a lot with Stranger of Paradise's demo, at least. And with Elden Ring, like, you can definitely make the game a lot easier for yourself. Elden Ring is a very interesting one in terms of its difficulty. It can be extremely difficult, but a lot of it can be made easier than you might think. But yeah, no more crack hunting for me. Don't be hunting crack, kids. Okay, so where are we at now? I think at this stage, honestly, I think I should just check out Q's Marsh again and start to wrap things up. It's almost 1 AM here. It's been 2 hours, 37 minutes since I started, so probably another 15-20 minutes around the 3 hour mark, and then I'll sign off. Save, yes, well reminded. I shall save. I wanted to just get back to the airship at this point, I think, so I don't have to land in a forest every time. Okay, let's save. Yes, he beat Ozma first time. Ozma was no match for me. Managed to survive the Doomsday as well. Right. I'm already close to... Yeah. Also, the airship has this like nice auto travel ability thing. So that's cool. I could see Strange's in Paradise get a playthrough when it gets remastered. People are already talking about remasters of 2022 games. Love it. To be honest, it did feel sometimes like Stranger of Paradise needed a remaster. Don't think it was the greatest looking game ever made. At least the demo version was pretty rough. Come on, one more Ozma, you'll definitely get it this time. Not happening, you guys not going to see any more Ozma attempts. Okay, a lot more frogs here. I'm hoping I can get to 99 now. I think I'm far enough along that I should just catch everything now, except maybe the golden one. Okay, everyone just chilling. Strangers of Gangsters, Chocobo Paradise. Yeah, someone make that remix, man. Shame Spartan isn't here. Yes, that would have been fun. Spartan's a legend. Haven't seen him for a long time. Yeah, these guys are kind of just chilling here. 80. So there's 2 males and 1 female and a golden one. I don't know if the golden one's male or female. But 81. I think we're going to be close. Like once we do this round of frogs, I think we'll be pretty close. Yeah, still won't get there with all 4 Q marshes. Need another full respawn. Damn it. I thought as much, but let's grab them anyway. And I think I'll probably try to do like 1 more session, potentially. We'll see. I could probably do 1 more session where I complete the frog stuff and I can find the friendly creatures as well. And I can maybe just have that on a different save, where like I can try Ozma without it and see what happens if you don't have them at all. See how absolutely necessary they could be. And then if I do need them, I'll have a save with them on there anyway. So we'll see. Hey Andrew G, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. There's still a little bit to go, but it's going to be quite pedestrian, kind of just go into the marshes, catching frogs. Don't forget Treno Auction. Is Treno Auction that important? What's the deal with Treno Auction? Do I really need to go there? Is it necessary for Ozma? Chris already knows I'm going to die against the Yans. It will be quick too. They're harder than Ozma. Yeah, maybe I could fight a Yan at the end of the session. We'll see. Some stuff you buy you can resell. It has useful stuff. Okay, maybe. We'll see. I probably won't get into that this session. You need a lot of... Yeah, to be honest, I don't actually have that much gil. I'd have to farm gil or just cheat for some. Have you fought Hades to get a shop? Yes, I did. I fought Hades in the main playthrough. So I could go to Hades and get Arc as well. That's another thing. So there's definitely still a few bits and pieces to go. There's enough for, I think, one more live stream session, I think, before I kind of go off the air and just knuckle down to try and defeat Ozma. So if anyone hasn't seen it, Hades is in the normal playlist. Managed to encounter it while I was playing. Come on, friends. Yeah, I think for Ozma, I'll probably have like multiple save files. I'll probably have my first attempts with the save file where I have all of the Chocographs and all of the rewards from that, so that I have the best sort of weapons and armor that I can have based on all of that Chocograph hunting and stuff. And then we'll kind of go from there, and I'll see. And if I'm completely nowhere near, then I'll kind of look for some more options. Maybe just cheat for some gil and go to the Treno auction, buy some things, see if I can find any little strategies and that kind of thing. We'll go from there. I don't really know yet. Have you beat Quail before? Well, I think can you even fight Quail until you find the 99 frogs? I thought that was the whole point. You find the 99 and then Quail challenges you, I believe. So, I mean, at this stage I can't. Laura, hummus piece. Yes, congratulations, Cotillione, on 27 months of membership. Being a shoe puff rider for 27 months. Wow, there's still tadpoles here. I've been at it for hours. What the hell? But yeah, not going to get to 99 anyway. But we'll be very close. Thank you once again, Princess Magical. Really appreciate it. Glad you've been enjoying the streams. I know how much you love this game. So I'm glad I could entertain you with these live streams. But yeah, at this stage, I'm just going to catch whatever here. I might leave the game running again for a little bit before the next session. Just to clock a few more hours. But I think I should have enough in the next one. Root Raider, another long-time Shoe Puff rider as well. Thank you for riding with us for 28 months. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep going. So there wasn't a Q's marsh here, right? No. I wonder what my months are. Dream, I think you have... Crap, what was it? I think it's like 4 years and 2 months or something like that. 2-3 months. I'm not exactly sure. Raul Flores, welcome to the Shoe Puff Riders. Your journey begins here. The road to Machen has started. Yeah, you have to leave a male and a female to make them respawn faster. That's what I've been doing so far, but I'm getting a bit lazy now because I'm so close to the finish. But basically last session, that's what we were doing. Definitely helps. But I think when you're that close, it's not going to matter too much. We'll be within, like, let's see, maybe like 5? Okay, this isn't too bad as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to get to it in the next session, so that's good. Like I said, I'll probably leave it running for a few hours before I actually start the run, just to help them spawn. And then we should, maybe I'll even just start the session by catching the last few, and we can just go from there. Maybe start with Quail in the next one. I mean, we were very close here. To be honest, maybe I could have caught the final male and female that I left in the previous one and got to 99. Is there even enough here? I think there might be, you know. Yeah. I can do it, no? This literally takes me to 99. Do I need to get to 100 or 99? I heard a rumor if you get 99 problems you can revive Aerith. They're probably doing that in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth anyway, the way things are going. Okay. Again, I'm not really that ready to fight. Quail might beat me. I didn't really equip everyone's best stuff. Hold on. So before 99, let me just have a little look. I mean, Queen is only level 35. So let me just leave and save first in case this goes wrong. Because Quail is a level 99 enemy. I mean, I could definitely get wiped out here. I have heard it's, in relative terms, it's not that hard, but I'm so out of practice in terms of battle that I could definitely get wiped. Okay. Let me just save here. So I think what I'll do, the final thing I might do is find a Yan for you guys, because you guys wanted to see me fight a Yan. I think I'll find a Yan, fight it, probably get my ass kicked, and then probably end the session. We can start the next session by fighting Quail. I think that's probably how I'll do it, because it's gone over 3 hours. It's past 1 AM now. I need to wrap things up soon. And I think the Yan should be a relatively quick affair. But can I get there with the airship, or does it have to be with a Chocobo? I can land here, right? Yeah. Why is the font in the game looking like the classic version? It's because this is the Mulguri mod, and it has like a little mod to make it look more like the OG. So let me just save one more time. Okay. So I have no idea what this Yan can do. I've always heard about it and I've always been curious about it. We're about to find out. Let me at least equip the ultimate weapon. That's something. I probably have better things to equip here as well. But it's going to take a while for me to prep. Oh wow, Queen has like nothing. I'm just going to press optimize. What does it give? Okay. Very well. I think about 9 seconds before death. You guys are very confident I'm going to die very quickly. Hopefully I'll disappoint you guys in that regard a little bit at least. I mean, I'm happy I did survive one attack from Ozma, so you never know. Maybe Ozma, Ozma will pull it off. Yeah, so I was trying to learn stuff like auto haste, I guess, previously. Like, no one has a ribbon equipped. Maybe it's needed. But I feel like regardless of all this prep, I'd need a few attempts to really know what I'm doing. Yeah, there's just too much going on here. I'm just going to encounter it and you guys can enjoy watching me get wiped out. So we'll end the session with this. Only thing, I do have 2 ribbons. I feel a bit silly not having a second ribbon here. Like, there's no way you can have ribbons and just not use them. It seems stupid. yeah. I think regardless of how prepped I am, we'll see. I need to turn off encounters. So I'm not sure, is this like... Let's just see what happens here. Oh god. Back attack as well. That's a bit rude. Let's just try and attack one. Coming in with a comet, that's a bit rude. Oh, she survived though. Literally, oh wait, Doomsday hits me as well? Shit. Okay, we'll try a Meteor. Just because it's these guys, I'm gonna do this. I don't know how much HP they have. Snort! Oh, it's that move, okay. Yeah, that's a classic. I ran into that in the Retro Final Fantasy session. Yeah, Snort is a horrible move, man. There's like nothing you can do about it. But hey, I'll spam some summons, man. I've already survived much longer than 9 seconds, I mean. Some credit where it's due. They counter every attack, yeah, it's looking like it. I'm not too concerned with winning right now, it's end of session. I just want to fire off some attacks, see what happens. But how is Elma surviving here? What the hell? Man, they do not take much damage at all, what the hell? But I think the biggest problem is always an attack like Snort. You're on a ticking timer, basically, you can't really do much. Yeah, they definitely seem brutal. I think if it was 1, I probably could have spammed my way, through, but definitely tough. Appreciate it, Harold, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content. It's kind of funny that Queener is so much lower level than everyone and survived almost the longest. But once again, Elma's the last one standing. Never understood why they use float. Yeah, it's interesting. But there you go. The wipeout. So I couldn't even take out one of them. They're definitely very, very tough. So I think maybe I'll add them to my hit list and come back and see how to take them out once I'm ready for that. But I think I will conclude today's session with that. I won't be going on too much longer. It's getting late here and it's birthday night. I don't want to sleep all day tomorrow on my birthday. So thank you to everyone that's tuned in. There is still some more things to do. What to expect in the next session. I'll start off with the frogs and quail. We'll try to do that. Then there's friendly creatures. I think there's like 3, 6. There's like 8 of them, I believe. So maybe 1 or 2 of them I've already got. If anyone before the next session knows which one I've got during the playthrough, maybe we can have a look at that. And we'll try to find those. And maybe the Treno auction. Maybe if there's like an easy cheat for some gil or something, maybe I'll just activate that beforehand. We'll see. So yeah, I mean in general there are a few little things to do. It might not be like a super long session, but I should be pretty much ready for at least my attempts against Ozma, and to basically end the live streams and really knuckle down to try and defeat it and upload that content as video. So thank you to everyone that joined me today, really appreciate it. You guys were awesome, great community, very helpful, we had a lot of fun. And especially thank you for the birthday wishes and donations and stuff. Really appreciate it. A lot of memberships were given out as well. It was great to see everyone kind of supporting each other and getting involved. Scribble Bear, special thank you to you. You were very helpful for the Chocographs. And so, yeah, thank you to everybody. I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.